Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Nice Gamer here. Gonna play a little bit of The Long Dark. Gonna give this game a shot. I love this type of survival atmosphere game, sandbox style. There's so much to do, so much to enjoy about this game. The only thing you have to be careful of is continually dying, and it starts you out with no information. So, let's jump right in. We're gonna go into the sandbox. 3 game modes, easy, medium, and hard if you will. We're going to go for the medium. Stuff will still attack us. You can choose male or female. I'm going to go male. Coastal Highway or Mystery Lake. They actually do connect together. So, a mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought down your plane crashing. It brought your plane blah, 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 crashing down into the northern Canadian wilderness. How long can you survive? Let's press space to find out. Foraging for food and water, the struggle for life in a world without masters, housed in a body that man had made dependent on himself. Richard Matheson, 9 Legend. Okay, so that's actually, wow, it started us right out. If we go through that train tunnel there, it will take us to Mystery Lake. So, the game starts out with no information whatsoever. WASD to move. Look around with your clicker. Point and click. Left shift is to run, and you click to interact with stuff. You'll see all kinds of goodies you can interact with around. I don't see any goodies at the very second, but there are goodies. Now, one thing I do have to be careful of, since I went into the mode where things will actually attack you. Oh wow, look at this. A frozen corpse.
I could use this.
With a tin of sardines. Some grape soda, Stacy's grape soda, and a hatchet. Oh, lucky, happy day. So I cannot walk around with the hatchet in my hands. I can't just start whomping away at stuff with a hatchet, as much as I would love to. Did you hear that? That is the sound of a wolf. That is the sound of my impending demise. It's okay, though, because it's a game. And in real life, I would do my best to not be in this situation. So, let's go ahead and go over here. After we've looked around, we found a hatchet. Let's walk into this house. Now, you'll notice on the bottom left, it says warmer. It's because I got out of the elements. So let's push tab to open up our heads-up display. You can see your equipment. You can forage for wood. Your log, which tells you, hey, I discovered something. You can repair your gear. You have your first aid. Start a fire, which can only be done outside if you don't, and then inside you can find stoves and stuff like that. Your bedroll to sleep, and then you can harvest, which is to break down your current equipment to get basic items out of it. Right now it feels like it's 39 degrees inside of here. The air temperature outside is 30 degrees with a wind chill of 0. The air temperature outside being where I am right now, which is inside this building. There's no wind chill factor, which is why with my clothing bonus of plus 9 degrees Fahrenheit, it feels warm. Therefore, you can see on the right side, my condition, or my health, is at 100%. My fatigue, how tired I am, is slowly going up. That's a little arrow there. And my cold is going down because I came in from outside. And it feels warmer in here. If there's a really bad blizzard, this temperature will drop. My hunger is slowly going up as well as my thirst. My calories are my hunger. So as this number goes down, this one goes up. I have survived for 34 minutes. Go me. So let's click on our equipment. As you can see, it pulls you up. Your capacity, this is how much weight you can carry. 66 pounds worth of weight before you start moving very slowly. And it will go through and tell you exactly what you have on. And we'll say the weight of it. You know, these wool socks are 0.55 pounds. The condition of it tells you how useful and effective it is. So the warmth bonus is 1.6 degrees Fahrenheit. If I take this off, it will say I'm getting colder because that's like saying you've degraded your clothing. If I put it back on, it'll say you're getting warmer or you're warmer than you were. So that's kind of how you can tell if you're upgrading your gear or not if you don't want to look at all the numbers and compare them. As you can see, the condition of it, like I said, will affect how effective your gear is. So if this was repaired, then I would have better stuff. So let's go ahead and go back here and go back. And we have stepped into this lovely house of sorts. And we're going to look around. There's a metal container. Left click to search it. Empty. There's beds that I can sleep in to reduce my fatigue. Let's go ahead and search this. Nothing inside of there, and that is a can opener. Great for opening canned foods, which you will need to survive. So, let's keep looking around. Anything on the desk here? Nothing. Anything underneath it? Nothing. Oh, by the way, control. It's a toggle. You can adjust that in your settings, but you tap it to crouch and tap to stand back up. Some more basic gloves, which I already have. We'll see if those ones are better or not. That is a piece
What
of
have we here?
firewood and some herbal tea. All of these will come in handy. We'll get to them. Cotton socks. And that's all she wrote. Check under the beds. You'd be surprised what kind of gear you can find under the beds. So, there is nothing else in this room. So let's go ahead and head back outside, back to the outdoors. And as you can see, it is getting colder. Brr. So we'll go ahead and run out this way. You get randomly spawned every time that you start the game. Whichever place you choose, you will be randomly spawned somewhere. Which is great, because you don't follow the same path every time. The world does not change, however. It is not a randomly spawned world. It is the same map. You will just learn it. There is no map at this point in time. There have been forum posts about them putting a map in, and their plans to do so. It'll be as you move around, you discover things. So you'll uncover your own map as you go. I really like the graphics on this. The animation is fun. It's not trying to be so darn exquisite that you can't tell what's going on. They don't try to go for the most realistic thing, but you can see the breath. I really like the artwork. The sounds are amazing. You can hear the wind, which as that picks up, things get more and more dangerous. Holding shift to run, like I said, it's good, but you have to be careful because you can sprain your ankle, among other things. Oh, whoa, I almost missed that one. Looks like we got ourselves another house up here. So let's go ahead and left click to open. We're inside of another trailer, and would you look at that? That is a
Hope nobody
storm
needs this
lantern.
anymore.
I really don't believe anybody else needs that. There is a piece of cloth used for repairing. Oh, look at this. A down ski jacket. Ooh, I'm looking forward to putting that on. I'm not too cold right now. There's some food, which we'll have to open with our can opener that we got. Nothing inside of this plastic container. It is empty indeed. A jerry
That'll
can,
come in handy.
which I can use to fill up my my lantern, or I can use it to help me start a fire, which you will need to do. And is that it? Well, that appears to be all that is in here, but still a great find, especially with that clothing. So, on the next episode, we'll talk a little bit about the clothing, put on some warm stuff, and see where else we can go. Thanks for tuning in. Mr. Nice Guy out.